What's up, everybody? Welcome to Immortalized in Stone. This is episode 118, bringing it to you live with your boy here, Vic. And
Lou, what's
we're,
going on?
we're here to season your life of statue collecting. We're here to back massage you and put life into your collecting skills.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that how we should say it? Collecting skills.
Well,
Okay.
after a little bit of a calamity, I think we're
Well,
back.
today we had a collecting calamity. Okay. And they're not a collecting, but a broadcast calamity.
Yeah, technical difficulty.
But it was technical difficulties, and I think it helped only because the first time we did it, it wasn't a really uplifting show.
No, it was,
Yeah,
it
you
was
know what I'm
bad.
saying. So it went back to what I didn't want it to go back to. It's just sometimes things are frustrating. That's all. But
Yeah.
other than that, you know what? I want to say what's up to everybody that's out there. Thank you again for tuning in to us. If you guys were watching the last show, please forgive us, or at least forgive me. Man, you know how you get pissed sometimes. And let me tell you guys something. That was soft. That was the soft version of me just being upset because I felt it getting more out of control. But you know what? Let bygones be bygones because man, what is going on in the statue community nowadays, Lou? I haven't been hearing anything, bruh.
Heck,
Everybody is waiting, bro.
because I think basically everything is getting ready for San Diego Comic Con. So
Thank God.
they're holding everything back.
The stuff I'm hearing that's going to be coming from the Comic Con is kind of amazing, bro. I mean, everybody's heard hints of Apocalypse on Throne.
Thanos.
I mean, sorry, Thanos on Throne, and I'm really dying to see that, because everybody knows Bowen made a Thanos on Throne. He's right here,
Mhm.
and it's a great piece. This one right here, Plus, I got. By the way, everybody, Royal Collectibles has a Thanos Comiquette for sale. So I think it's $660, something like that.
He probably knows the new one's coming as well.
No, 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 no. There might be a chip or something on that one. That's why he's
Oh,
selling it for cheap, but the chip is not noticeable. You know how it is. Like when you put them together, you don't see it.
yeah.
So, and plus, Brian, Brian, too many figures lives right around the neighborhood too. So if you're going in to pick it up, bro, you might as well call up Bezo. He'll pick it up from him and he'll bring it to his house, fix it, and then ship it out to you if that's how you want it. But you should check it out because you know what? I have that piece, and hey, look, people are gonna always choose sides when it comes to statues on which one's better, which one isn't better. For me, it isn't about that. It's just what's good to me. And when I look at that Thanos comic cat, it's a beautiful piece. The way they got him all, jacked up, and he's standing there. It's a great damn piece, bro.
Oh, yeah. I always wanted it, but then, like we said, they announced a new one. So I'm like, all right, I'll wait and see what this is
Yeah,
going to look like.
because that's gonna be the piece of all pieces. Is that one? If it comes out the way it should, and it's a quarter scale,
Mhm.
it's gonna be ridiculous, bro. Now the problem is, well, that the problem is, it's just that excuse me, when you see pieces like that, bro, you die for that shit. And I don't know what everybody's expectation is on the Wolverine that's going to be coming out, but they pushed it back a couple of times already, and that irks me a little bit when they push it back. But I understand. Uh, so I think that Wolverine's going to be magnificent, especially with the sword, man. And I'm
Mm.
not the kind of guy that likes to say go exclusive or don't go at all, but the exclusive really does the piece. But again, this is Wolverine.
Oh, the exclusive was the only reason I ordered it.
But bro, that's true. That's the sword. That's the only thing that can actually kill Wolverine.
And,
That's
and it's
magic.
like you don't really ever get a Wolverine with a sword. So that's what's gonna be nice.
Yeah, because he comes with six
Yeah, of
swords.
course.
But with a sword is great, and people don't realize what the sword is. There's a storyline in the Wolverine stories about the sword. It's a very mystical sword. It's very old, and you got to check it out. It's bugged out. It's a really good.
Plus, it's got a really nice base also.
Yeah. Hmm.
It's got that feudal Japan look to it.
What I'm not understanding when it comes to that piece, though, is that if you're gonna redo the saber tooth, but keep it the same as the saber tooth with the other Wolverines,
Yeah, just not have it with clothes.
my thing is is like, wouldn't it have been a real companion piece if it was the base was more like the newer Wolverine one?
What it should have been was the Silver Samurai as the other piece, the companion piece.
Damn, Silver Samurai, and especially with that storyline with the Japanese
Mhm.
stuff. Yeah,
Because that's the part that's off about it. You're getting Wolverine, and he's going to be in this Japanese diorama, like, base. But then Wolverine is on the snow in Canada again. I
you
mean,
mean
Sabretooth.
saber tooth?
So,
Yeah,
so it's like, what were you thinking?
yeah. If that's how it's going to be, bro, then I just stick with my damn saber
Yeah,
tooth
that's
that I have
what I
now.
did. I said, I'm going to keep the one I got.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, this hobby is weird, right? We can agree that all of us collect statues, right? But some people are like, well, I don't like clothes. I don't like mixed media. Some people
Mhm.
just like the sculpts. Some people like 1/4 scale. Some people like 1/3. So there's this big gap when it comes to collecting and or different spectrums of collecting as per se, a regular guy that goes, well, shit, I just want to buy a statue. You know what I'm saying? That's everybody when you first collect. When you first
Mhm.
collect, that's everybody. I want to buy a statue. I don't give a shit.
Sure.
So you start buying statues, you know? Now, as you get a little into the hobby and your eye becomes a little more mature when it comes to collecting the statues because, no one's born a statue connoisseur. It takes you time to learn how to do that. But once you get it down packed, then you know what you like, and everybody's collection morphs heavily.
Yeah, because what you prefer changes.
Exactly.
And also, to be honest with you, sometimes you just get sick of looking at the same thing all the time. It's
Yeah.
happened with me multiple times. If you look at the progression of my statue room, you go back to the first setup where it had a lot of movie stuff with all the Lord of the Rings and the Jaws and all of that. And then it morphed more towards the comics. Now I got some other pieces thrown in.
Whatever happened to your pieces, Lou?
They're in storage.
So see, Lou hasn't actually got rid of it.
Well, some of it you have, but
Yeah.
the other
But
stuff, the stuff that I don't want to get rid of, like my Lord
yeah,
of the
you got to
Rings,
put it away and
that's
shit.
in
So
storage.
see, so Lou can actually change the appearance of his collection.
Yeah.
He has different
I
motifs.
could turn it from comics to movies to
Lord of,
anime to,
Lord of the
well,
Rings.
Lord of the Rings would be movies,
Okay.
and also fantasy or medieval, that kind of stuff. Because I have a lot of dragons and uh,
Can you imagine how
wizard.
your room would look with the swords and shit you got
Oh well,
all
you saw the Conan one. I'm gonna put with him.
damn, bro. I don't know, Lou. I just think that you need a bigger room.
Yeah,
I think
uh,
you should extend your room and make and put an extra 35, 40 feet.
well, that's what I want to do, but like I said, it's expensive. Plus, like you, we've also discussed possibly, moving to where it's hotter.
Oh yeah, but you're doing the humidity.
Oh, if that's what my we've discussed there, we've discussed Georgia. Uh,
George
so
is on.
so there's some place where it's warm. That's the key. I don't want like you. If I'm gonna move, it's not gonna be to deal with the cold weather anymore.
Oh yeah, who the hell does that shit, bro? If you move out of the state, why would you go to another state that has the same weather?
That's right.
Bro, I just can't, bro. I really can't deal with the humidity. That's what it's called, isn't
So
it?
that's that's to me humidity don't matter. I just don't want to deal with it being cold anymore if I'm gonna move. So that's the thing. I want to make sure that it's definite before I go and put another $60,000 to $80,000 into the house just to sell it and move. That would make no sense.
Not at all, man. And here's another thing, man. You know me, Lou. I'm a people person. I love me some people, boy. Sheer interaction with everybody. A few people have been we've been talking about these statues and stuff like that, bro. But I've been watching a few of these customs that are coming up, and I don't know, but there's a Wolverine being done again.
Yes, I saw that.
And this one's gonna have the yellow costume and stuff, but kind of looks like a Naren, like the
Hmm.
Naren type one, and but it's a quarter scale, big, nice, chunky piece, and I really like that piece, man.
Yeah, some people were calling it the new Wolverine Grail. I heard.
Look,
Let's wait until it comes out first.
exactly. I mean, just because it looks, bro. What the hell? I'm looking at my thing. I'm saying, why is my alarm going off? Holy smokes, Lou.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's in your
Yeah,
house.
that's a king size bed, and
Yeah,
I'm over here.
yeah, we have one.
I don't. I've never slept in a king size
King
bed.
size beds are ginormous.
I've never slept in a king size
Well,
bed before in my life.
basically, picture this because it's exactly the size. Two twin beds side by side is the size of a king.
Wait a minute, bro. See, people, maybe I'm saying it wrong. Okay, no matter what size bed me and Marty's gonna sleep in, if we sleep in the bed together, I'm always at the edge.
Well, you should not be with a king size, but we don't know.
I've been groomed to sleep at the outer perimeter of the bed, bro. I don't have a queen size bed right now. I have a full size.
That's what I have.
I love full size bed because it keeps me and my honey together close.
I had
Now,
a queen in my other house, but this one I got a
yeah,
full.
but now we're gonna have a king size bed. Now I gotta chase her around the bed so I can get a little
It's
hug.
big. Believe me, it's big.
Oh fuck that, bro! I want
But
her.
I swear, I'm telling you this, my next bed will be one of those. I know we're going way off topic, but would be one of those where you can raise the back so when you're watching TV,
You want a hospital bed?
yeah, but they sell them for the house.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
A Craftmatic, I think.
I was thinking just going crazy and getting a sleep number bed, bro.
Those are nice too.
I figure you make it real soft where you like in a hammock.
Yeah, well, you can adjust it to whatever you like.
Oh my god, I don't know what the heck that is, bro. But I know that I am so for it. Look, bed technology has changed so much. Have you seen that commercial for My Perfect Pillow? I,
Yes.
I don't give it. I don't get it, bro. I've tried all kinds of pillows, bro. Them things just wreck my neck. So
Well, that's the thing. When I watch TV, and then we'll get back to statues, but when I'm watching TV, I prop the pillows up. So if you had the automatic, you could just lift the back and it's the perfect
You know what
viewing
I'm gonna
angle.
do, bro? For that, just for that, bro, I'm gonna have Marley lay on the back of the bed the long way and just throw pillow on her.
And just lean
At
up.
least, yeah, I want to. There you go. It's almost like an automatic bed. It won't break down. Oh my god, I'm getting rebellion here, bro. I just don't know why.
Uh,
Anyway, so on the statue front, so I'm dying to get that statue now. I'm trying to. I was trying to trade some statues and stuff like that, and you know what, bro? I've come to the conclusion now that I really don't want to. I don't want to get rid of nothing no more, bro, because the whole hassle of shipping and everything, and I think
well,
for
that's the
now,
whole point that I mainly only deal with you or a
ugh,
few other guys that I know that are local because it's the only way to go. I just box it up
need
and
local pickups, man.
bounce it.
Local pickups, please, people. No, no, really. I don't mind people shipping if I buy your shit, man. It's just that to do a trade, it's hard, bro. Especially
Because you're always praying that these guys don't fuck your shit up because that's what happened. We see it all the time. There was a post just the other day where a guy showed his box and it was like destroyed.
oh shit, it looks like if they chewed it up and
Yeah,
spit it
like it was underwater and then they
out.
ran
Yo,
it
what
over with a truck.
well, hey, listen, look, I understand a scrape, a scuff,
Yeah.
whatever. Bro, that box looks like it was water damage.
Yes, it looked like it was laying in water.
All right. So for that to happen, that was kind of messed up. Right. It looked like they left it out in the water and they didn't want to get wet.
Mhm.
And that box got ruined. I didn't hear the rest of the story about the statue, but apparently it seems like it's okay. It's just like when I did that deal with Omar and I got that helmet, this helmet here, the box came soaking wet, and it started to fall apart. The brown box started to get real loose.
Shipper.
So what I did was I opened everything up without taking anything out. Just open it and I pulled their styrofoam out, and then I left the box on the side and I let it dry up in its
Mhm.
form. So when it finished and it got dried, it stood in its shape.
Yeah,
But if not, it would have been like all slinky. And then when it dries, you can't. You
that's
can't fix
right.
it up. It's annoying, 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 annoying. Guys, this is a good one. When you watch this video, tell me what are your horror stories? Anybody has any horror stories about deliveries and stuff? I got two that fall into the same category. I ordered a Savage Sword of Conan, and I wanted it because the cover matched the Fury of the Beast. Okay, that's where they got this from Fury of the Beast. It's from the Savage Sword of Conan. I don't even know where I put that. I don't even know where I got the magazine at, but it's I got it someplace framed. So
How to kill me a spider.
the woman, the girl that was the male person that delivered it said she couldn't find it, and I'm like, but how
Oh,
can't
I
you find it?
remember
How
that.
can't you find it if you scanned it into your truck? I can understand if it never got to your truck, then okay. But if it got on your truck isn't a Mack truck. It's a little teeny little dinky truck that you drive on the wrong side, so that way you can make the deliveries easier.
Mhm.
My thing is, you don't have it. What you do with it? So it was a battle with them. Then the second one was with my. I had um, I had a speeder bike, a 1/6 scale speeder bike, and that was 23 inches long, almost 2 feet long for 1/6 scale. So it came without a rider. So I bought the rider separate, and it cost me $110 for the rider, because it was one of those. It's not a.
Mhm.
It wasn't a hot toy, but it was a Kenner, I think, a Hasbro, because that's what the make of the speeder bike was, Hasbro.
Mhm.
Bro, all of a sudden it disappeared. I don't know where it's at. All of a sudden, I think I might have sent it to almost the same address, just a different block. Or dude. And they were basically the manager at the post office was basically telling me like, we can make a report, but there's not really much we can do. I says, wait a minute. What do you mean there's nothing you can do? I says, how about if I go to the police department and say your guy stole my freaking package? I'm like, because here's the funny part. When you scan it, you see, I don't go by anything. I go by the scanning. If a package gets to your post office and your man scans the package and puts it on his truck, he has to physically scan that package.
Mm.
So when you physically scan it and put it in the truck and all of a sudden it disappears, that right there don't make sense. You understand? Things don't disappear. No
That's
matter what
right.
people tell you. Things don't disappear. So what happened? Push comes to shove, they couldn't find it. When I said I was going to call the police or whatever, all of a sudden they found it.
Exactly.
America, baby. You know what I mean? I just don't get it. Luke, can you hold on for a minute? Let me just turn something off real quick. Give
Yep.
me 1 second. 1 second.
But yeah, there's definitely crazy stuff that happens. That's why I don't like to sell stuff too often. Basically, for the most part, barring a few pieces that I thought about, there's nothing left I want to trade. I mean, or sell. So, uh, I've thought about. I have a couple of Star Wars pieces, which I don't know if I want to keep going with that line. So, if the right deal came along, I have a Malgus and a Maul. Maul just his issue is his lightsaber stopped working. Don't know why. Never was damaged or anything. It just stopped. It's probably just an issue with the contact, but whatever. So, but though that and it's an exclusive, and then the Malgus is a regular and he's flawless. Those if I did sell them, it'd be as a package deal, but that's really the only thing I think left that I would even consider. Everything else I pretty much want, at least at this point. So, I hunted down a lot of these pieces, so they mean a bit. And most of them were stuff I wanted from when I first started collecting, and just little by little I've been able to acquire them here and there. Like you saw, anyone who watched my latest review for the Donatello, the original Comic knows that those are pieces that I've been searching for since day one. The pieces when I started collecting that were unattainable were the Thor, the OG Thor, the Silver Surfer, the Doom on Throne, the the Turtles, Miss Marvel. So these were all the She-Hulk. So these were all the pieces that of course, we all wanted because when I saw them, I was like, oh my god, these are amazing. So those I've all been able to acquire slowly but surely. So there's a few left, but for the most part, I'm at the
Oh, what am
point
I?
where I've gotten most of what I want. So I think the last piece that that I'm still after to have almost everything I want. Me and Vic are working on. We'll see what happens, but other than that, and one other piece, I would pretty much have every piece I hunted for from day one when I saw the pieces the first time.
There's still pieces that elude me, but there's one thing I did get done this weekend, or my weekend, is my Hulk. Not this
Mm,
one, but my other custom Hulk. Brian has it.
Nice.
So he's gonna lighten up the green, give it a little more definition, better paint job. I already told him more or less what I wanted. So let's see what happens because this should be like a nice transformation with that Hulk. Because
Well, the
I love it. I love that Hulk.
the only one that really eluded me was the OG Captain America, but I love my custom cap, so it really doesn't bother me that much.
That
But
custom cap is amazing, bro.
that piece and the piece we're talking about, that's it. Other than that, I think I've acquired every sideshow old piece that I wanted.
Nah, I still got a few pieces I want to get, man. But yeah, oh, I don't
Well,
know, man.
I know if you're able to move the pred, you'll be able to get the one.
Yeah, bro. Let me tell you something. My life is filled with obstacles. Doesn't mean things can't get done. Just gets done slower. That's all. That's all. Life gets rough. But I don't know. Sometimes I feel like getting rid of 90%. Sometimes I feel like getting rid of all my non-Marvel pieces.
Well, see, that's because what I saw from knowing you for so long, you loved your Marvel pieces, and then you got rid of them, I guess, because you got tired for a while, and you went with a lot of movie stuff, and now slowly but surely you've been reacquiring the Marvel
Yeah,
pieces.
but with the Marvel stuff, like if you look at my collection, I don't really have all the characters that I used to have. Basically, now it's turning into like one of these what do you call it, fanboy type shits because here I got a whole bunch of Spider-Man, Hulks, Iron Man. I got a bunch of Iron Man. I got a couple of Captain Americas, and some Thanos.
Well, I got that nice Spider-Man piece. Well, two actually, because the one is a Spider-Man related character.
Yeah,
But
I
to,
don't
to,
know. It's just a lot. Sometimes you look at it and you're like, so much stuff, so much stuff.
oh, I've said that plenty of times looking at my collection, especially having stuff in storage. But I when I think that way sometimes, but then when I look at them, I really do enjoy them. So especially if I had more space. See, for you, it's going to be a total transformation because once you get that big room in your new place and you could set it up the way you want it, and they're set up with space and they look great, then you're going to love them. It's just now they're cramped.
I'm gonna have statue. I mean, what do you call it? Shelves up about 8 feet tall, high, 8 feet high, and you can't teach that. Matter of fact, I can go 20 feet high in that room, bro, because the ceiling is as high as the houses in that one particular room.
Oh, see, I would love that.
Yeah, and then the crazy thing is because I have a two-story house, so
Mhm.
when you look up, it goes way up. So I was figuring there's this one spot that you can actually get one of those long banners that drop.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It has a piece of wood on one side, but it's like at
Yeah,
least,
I have some of them.
yeah, like 10 feet tall and stuff,
Yeah,
and
mine aren't that big, but I do have
I
what
want
you're
to
talking about.
throw it all the way up there and let it drape down. Boom.
Hmm.
Be like, damn, bro. Now tell me this don't look like a Marvel freaking studio. This is what it is, bro.
Hmm.
Have little shelves all over the place, high, high up into the ceiling. And
And even Sideshow has, and people do have them that sell them, but those big 8 foot banners with their character and
that's
their
what I want,
logo on.
and maybe get a couple of those bus shelter posters.
Yeah,
Those things are 6 foot tall by 4 feet wide.
Mhm.
Beautiful, big man, a nice high gloss paper. So you would have to make a custom frame for that. That would be
Oh, of
easy.
course. Yeah.
Easy.
But a lot of stores do custom framing.
Yeah, you just need some molding and a sheet of plywood. You
And
know what I mean?
speaking of, framing, I said it before, but since that one's down, anybody who did want those sideshow exclusive prints of Catwoman, Harley, and Poison Ivy, they're up on Sideshow, even though they're the exclusives for the con. You can order them off the website right now.
Bada boom, realest stuff in the room.
But I definitely do want to get the X-Men one. I'm just waiting to see what the three is because they claim there's three different ones.
All they're gonna be is 3 different colors, but you know
That's
what?
what I think. But
You gotta
how
buy.
cool would it be if you had the OG team, the modern team, and like the in between?
Well, you go with the OG, then you go 80s and
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. And
Then
then
you the new one.
modern.
I like the 80s one, especially that they had the cartoons and stuff on that. And Mystique was like a big firecracker display thing. Poor Mystique.
And then you would definitely have the different incarnations because the characters look different throughout all of them. You look at the old school guys in their yellow costumes, how they looked compared to the 80s look, compared to the modern, totally different.
I believe that's true, sir. But what are you gonna do, man? Holy smokes. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just say this. Collecting statues is fun. It's good times. But it's nothing like getting a custom statue at a price that's so decent that you don't mind having it repainted because you can see that the sculpt is right. And that's that King Arts Hulk that I got. It's a company. I don't know if they're still in business, but they made this Ultimate Hulk. It's a great piece, and I'm having Bezo fix it up for me. Bezo, Brian. His name is Brian.
Well, all it ever needed was better shading. That's what it
Yeah,
basically.
that's it, bro. But I didn't like the green anyway because I thought the green was too dark,
Mm.
or it just could have been that it was just plopped on. And but for some reason, the fingernails on that piece were really done well, man. Almost like the fingernails of the OG hole.
Mm.
That's what bugged me out. It's like, wow, you really did a great shading and everything on the fingernails, but then you just paint the whole statue just green. You take a big old house paintbrush, you just next. You
Well,
know,
that's one way to get it done quick.
hey, bro, well, you got to do it fast, baby. You got to love it. Did you hear? I'm sorry, but this is the funniest news, but a whole shitload of cops have been arrested, bro, for corruption. And you talking about deputy chiefs, deputy inspectors, sergeants. I mean, deputy chiefs and inspectors are the almost the cream of the crop there,
Mhm.
bro. Right? So corruption everywhere, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, well, that's a given.
Yeah, I mean, but don't be so blatant. You're gonna get caught like a maron.
Yeah.
Okay, what a huevón, bro.
But also, what was it? Let me click to it.
But also, we need to let everybody know that Jersey Fest is coming. Now, I know you heard of the Comic Con San Diego, the New York Comic Con, but
Mhm.
hey, Jersey Fest. If you're in the New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, tri state area, then you want to get to this con because this is a comic book convention,
It's called a model kit and statue fair.
model, kit, and statue fair where you'll find comic books too. But these are the people that build kits and do these incredible
Yes.
paint jobs that you only see about on YouTube and on Facebook.
And what's cool too is they hold classes where you will be taught how to paint, how to build them, and you can actually pay whatever it is. They have different prices, and one of them, I think, John Fish, he does himself, which you may know as Vince Vell, but he taught one last year where you got a statue, you got an airbrush and paints, and he talked you through it while demoing it, how to paint it. And it seems like it would be really interesting because if you could learn how to do that, the sky's the limit with statues.
Oh my God, bro, that's the key right there. If you learn how to repair, use the epoxy and stuff and the paint.
Yeah, well, right here, let me show you a picture that you could see the class. Yeah.
Doesn't Randy Bowen teaches some courses there too?
Yeah, so right here, this is the class. You see the guy holding the statue, and here they are. That's John, I think, right there. But so they teach you how to paint it. And guys, as you could see from the picture, it's going to be August 26th through the 28th. So very cool. I'm definitely down with it if Vic is.
Oh, I'm going to Jersey Fest.
All right, so there you have it, guys. We'll be doing Jersey Fest.
Have microphone will travel, baby.
Yeah, we could actually use our GoPros, try them out. We bought the damn things and never use them.
What? That's some crazy shit. I bought the GoPro. Well, Marley says, "Look what I got you, baby." That's just what she said. A GoPro.
Yeah, I got one too. It's still sitting in the box.
Yeah, I told her, I says, "Why you get the GoPro for, man?" You know what I'm saying? We got our phones.
But I will definitely try it out. But let's see. Now you have some guests listed. Oh, look at this. Casey Love will be there. Randy Bowen,
Yep.
Saul Alvarez, Rick Cantu,
Ooh.
Jim Capone, Jay Corick, John Dennett, Kevin Durkin, Jason Eaton, and John Fishy, aka Vince Vell. So you'll get to meet all these guys. Oh, there's even more. Shane Focus. So there's going to be a lot of people and a lot of famous painters and sculptors. So there could be a lot of good interviews to be had there.
Well, they're having a figure model party,
Yes, they do that every year.
Jersey Fest post show event, Saturday, August 27th, from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Show and tell to be presented for numerous figure models. So it looks like a lot of stuff there. Also, you can buy kits there.
Yes, you can. And stuff you don't see anywhere else. And
Okay.
there's even exclusives to the show. Like last year, John was selling the eyes so that you could, if you had a statue you didn't like because it was bug-eyed, you could buy them from him and he'd actually show you how to do it. So that, and they were a good price too, very good
I'm
price.
just, yeah, well, I'm looking for me. I want to go and see if I can find me a one of a kind kit.
Kit, yeah, yeah, I would love to
I
as
want a
well.
quarter scale, or not a one of a kind, but just one of few.
Yeah, something not too many people have.
Yeah, then get it all painted up nice and painted like. You know what I haven't done in a long time? I haven't shined nothing up, bro. I think everything that I've seen lately I've liked so much that it doesn't need shining. And that's the way we collect, bro. Shine proof shit.
That's right.
You know? So yeah, man. I don't know, man. I mean, what do you think, bro? Because I'm also looking at that Court of the Deadline and stuff, and I'm loving it. It's just like I'm not really feeling it as much as I did before. Like, what the heck's wrong with me, bro?
I think you honestly went back to your roots. You went back to Marvel, and that's what you want now. So I can't blame you. That's my favorite in my collection is the comic book stuff. I love some of the other stuff, but my heart and soul of my collection will always be the comic stuff.
Yeah, yes, yeah. Because even if I go movie, it's movie comic. You know,
Mm,
my genre really doesn't change. I mean, I pulled away from Marvel, but it brought me back crazy to it.
exactly. That's what happens. So you just get brought back to what you originally loved or still do because deep down inside that's what you still like. You got sick of it for a while so you moved on, but it called back. A little freezing going on. Are you back? Oh, look at this.
Dude, I don't
It's
even know what to tell you what happened there, bro.
no, it's just it's your thing slowed up because it went to me. It said you're the only one here. It
No,
had.
this went out. No, I'm talking about I wasn't even online. It took me offline.
Oh,
It said that my connection was lost, and then it put me back up.
yeah, well, that's what it said on my end. It said that you were gone, and I'm the only one in the room waiting.
Ladies and
But
gentlemen, let me just say this, okay? Me and Lou have been doing this for many years. Me and Lou have been doing these talk shows for at least 30 years, me and Lou. We've been on this here for 30 long years talking about what people like to collect. You know what? We even was talking about people don't remember the first episode we have when we were talking about well, back in those days they didn't have two names. People only had one name, so we used to call him AU. But he was a sculptor and he would sculpt little wooden figures we would collect then in those days. He would get a tree branch.
he whittled them.
He whittled them. When you whittle, and I hate to say this, when you whittle, boy, you sit down, you just sit around there, you just be like, because whittling is a thing of speed. So you get about 10 motherfuckers around. They can break out 10 statues every 3 hours. Little sticks from stones. First it was sticks. It went to stones, and
And broken bones.
now we have polystone statues right here. Look at this. Do you know that Mike has a Doctor Doom legendary scale in what the hell's the name of the comic book store?
Royal Collectibles.
Dude, it's it. That's the first thing that leaves you guys is the memory. Once that goes, it's a wrap. You
Oh,
know.
the only thing that drives me nuts, speaking of losing your memory, is when you have it, and you'll get it in your new place. But when you have a two-story house and you go downstairs to get something, and once you get downstairs, you're like, why the hell did I come downstairs?
You know what, Lou? I do that shit here now. I don't need no downstairs, bro. I'm here in the room, right, on the computer, and I'm like, what's up? I go to the kitchen. I'm like, what the fuck did I come to the kitchen for? Am I thirsty? No, I'm not thirsty. You know what, bro? Then I come back over here, and then I don't even remember. It's the most annoying thing that happens to us
Mm,
old folk. Very annoying, man. Can't even remember what the hell you went for. Did I want cheese? I don't know if I want cheese. No. Anyway, Lou, this
yeah,
show was a
I
total. This show was a total disaster.
well, not this one, the first
Well, I'm
one.
just saying the whole history of shows.
All I gotta say is I've been just skimming through the model kits from the past years that they've done. This shit's amazing, bro.
Yo, dude, I want to get me some nice model kits. You seen Wilson's Hellboy?
Yep.
And that sucker lights up, bro.
Yeah, I saw it before. He's actually selling it.
My love, thank you so much. You are a genuine treasure. Oh my God. But don't get too cute. Don't get too cute. Yeah.
Are you watching the show?
Oh. Did you hear that?
Yeah, that's why I said, are you watching our show? But anyway, this is a show that we will find lots of cool stuff at. That's all I can say.
Yes. If you guys don't know, bro, you better call somebody. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, and then the other thing I wanted to say was there's a badass. Let me just show it. I mean, I'm not going to get it because I can't get involved in any more lines. But let me just screen share it. This is an awesome scorpion statue.
From the XM.
Yeah, and it lights up. No, not XM. It's Pop Culture Shock. The lava lights up. The exclusives, the sword and the blood. But just a friggin' amazing depiction of Scorpion.
It looks good. Lou, give me 1 second, please. I hate to keep going, but there's something over there that's bothering me, and I keep trying to fix it because the wind blows. Give me 1 second.
Mm. So, guys, as you can see, that one's awesome. Definitely like it. I mean, I'll be tempted, but like I said, space-wise, I doubt it. But it looks awesome. I really do like that one. There's just a lot of cool stuff coming out. I'm just hoping to see a Link in quarter scale to go with my Zelda, and I'd love to see. I believe it's quarter scale. It could be fifth, but made by the same company. But also, I'd love to see a custom Ripley because who knows if we're ever going to actually get a Ripley. So that's something I may think of having commissioned if there was enough interest. And I don't know. There's a lot of cool stuff. I'm hoping for some different X-Men than what we've seen, especially now seeing the art print with so many cool X-Men on it. I'm just hoping that they do some of those, if not all of them. Would love a Jubilee. I have the Shoujo, which I absolutely love, but I definitely would love one in quarter scale. Bishop would be awesome. Cable. So there's so many cool guys. Of course, we need a Magneto and a Juggernaut. I don't know why the big companies haven't done them yet, but we shall see. Just skimming through some other stuff. There's the cool Ryu, Ken, and Chun Li that were shown at the Capcom booth at E3. look really sharp. So definitely, but they're 1/6. So if you're into 1/6, definitely check them out. There's some amazing work on them. And right now, I'm skimming through the stuff on Big Bad Toy Store to see if there's anything to discuss. Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, like we did before, we have a spirit. We you know, in the spirit of our show, Immortalized in Stone. And I'm sorry for not being here, but I had to go get something out because I wanted to show everybody. Uh, we're gonna be doing contests again. I think we wanna do another one. You know, uh, the first contest we've done, the winner was Marty.
Hmm.
Marty, one of the coolest people out there, bro. Real cool dude. Ray, his boy, very cool guy too. You know, we bumped heads when we first met, but we mad solid. You know what I mean? Because that's how we are, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're adults. We take care of business and we love our hobby, bro. America. Plus, I'm gonna be around Marty's way soon, bro.
Yeah, wow. Well, you're going to Texas?
Well, I'm gonna pass it.
Oh, yeah. And Ray actually moved to where you're moving.
Or
Yeah, that's where he moved.
oh, he went to Nevada.
Yep.
Yeah, well, that's where I'm at, guys. So we'll talk about all that good stuff. So this is what's gonna be coming down in the future. Oh my God, my all right, this is it right here. Look, I have a set here of Predator skulls, the miniature ones. That Ant Man is not included, so I'm gonna move them out of the way. Ant Man is not included. That's my man. All right, so you get the three skeletons. They come in a little box that are nicely displayed for them. We'll let you know when that's gonna come up. You know, and I don't know whatever else will come up with other stuff too. Who knows? It's a
Well,
lot of things we're gonna be doing.
I'm going to be doing one to help out some of the people because a lot of guys and gals have said they want to be on the show.
Right.
Now, the collector's shed. However, the one thing that's been holding them back is the fact that they don't have a webcam. So I've obviously upgraded my webcam, hence the issues in the first video. But I am going to be doing a giveaway within the next week or two. I'm going to hold a contest for a webcam, my older one, which is still great and it works perfect. And
HD.
it's a 720p, so yeah, it's just
Yeah,
not
so it's
1080.
HD. All right, so
But
720.
so it's nice, and it'll allow one of the viewers to partake in the show because now they'll have a webcam. So I'll put all the details in for that in a upcoming video within the next 2 weeks.
Exactly, man. So you know, this is how we do it. Um, we're not giving away $100 statues, hundreds of dollars worth of statues, but we try to give away a few things, knickknacks and stuff like that. Lou, I've been talking to my daughter, and we're gonna have to start getting some hats made.
Yeah, speaking of,
You know, Marley's supposed to do the logo, but Yeah, my where the hell was my hat?
I was hatless this week.
But like I'm saying is Molly's gonna start making it. Forget all these logo things is holding me back, bro. I'm just gonna do it like that. See the way you got it on your head, Lou?
I just don't get it. I
Look,
picked it. We picked an easy
I'm
logo.
not going crazy. It's not as easy as we thought it was. If it was, we would have had it done already.
You know, what's
Like,
gonna happen is I'm gonna make it. That's what's gonna
right.
happen.
What I want to do is I want to stop the bullshit and make that damn few freaking hats, so that way we can get out to some people.
I hear you.
Come on, man. Everybody loves a hat. Plus, there's fitted hats too. I'm having a fitted hat made for you too.
Oh, nice.
What's your head size?
I'll have to give it to you later. I have to look.
Just don't have to be embarrassed, bro.
No, I don't remember. That's what
My
it is.
head size is 7 3/4, bro. I got a big 8.
I got because I have two fitteds downstairs. I have the Spider Man and I have the Wolverine. Oh, but no, yeah, and a Superman one as well.
Bro, you don't have a baseball fitted?
Oh, yeah, I have those as well. I have a couple Yankees and a couple of Dodgers.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the only fitted I used to wear is the baseball ones. Plus, this is gonna probably be the first time I get a fitted that's not a 5850 or 5950. I mean,
Yeah, most of mine are, other than the comic book one.
yeah, guys, if you're gonna get fitted hats, always get a 5950, man. Those are the best. Those are what the pros use. So,
Hmm.
5950 is the name of the company, by the way, just in case. All right, well, Lou, it was awesome. Let's do some shout outs, man. We can
All
talk to the
right.
fans. Yo, listen, if anybody's going to be coming to Jersey Fest, let us know because we want to know what days you're going to be going. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go one day, Saturday, you know?
Yeah, there would have to be an awful lot going on to do that for 3 days.
Yeah. That's what days you got to go, Louis. Saturday at least. If you're going to do more than one day, do Saturday. That way, because we're going to get the microphone with the camera and the whole shit. And I'm not talking about the lapel mic. I'm talking about the real mic, bro. We're gonna weld some steel in our hands, boy, and we're gonna take it to the old school, son. And we're gonna be, interviewing cosplay girls, letting them know what's up, and asking them how long those buns been in the oven. What's up? You know what I mean?
That's if there's cosplay at Jersey Fest. That I don't know.
There's cosplays everywhere, even if it's whack cosplays. Because remember, bro, that girl that was in that Comic-Con I went to with Marley, this one girl was the black cat, but she was like about 250 pounds, maybe 300 pounds. Hey, listen, I love the ladies, I love the big ladies and shit. All right. But if you're gonna cosplay, you should look kind of like the character you're trying to be. I'm just saying. So when I seen her, Marley asked me like, "Who's she trying to be?" And I was like, "Fat Cat," but I didn't. It slipped. It was supposed to be Black Cat. Then I told Marley, I grabbed Marley by the arm and I put her next to the lady. Hey, miss, you mind if she take a picture with you? She's a big fan of Black Cat. So Molly was like, yeah. So that homegirl got into it. Man, I was like, ah, dude. Oh no. Why you do that, yo? You took me by surprise, man. I'm not a cruel person, bro. Let me tell you, because even if you look funny, I'm in, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm in for the whole festivities. You know what I'm saying? If it's a costume party, I ain't looking for motherfuckers to look just like the Hulk, bro. You got your belly sticking out. Let's have some fun, bro. Because my belly sticks out sometimes too. Let's go out there, have some fun. You know what I'm saying? I just like goofing around and just getting into shit, bro. If you're gonna be the Hulk, so be it. You know, let's have some fun. Why can't people have fun anymore, Lou?
No, I'm too worried what other people think. All right, so for my first shout out, I'm gonna go with Toy Magnate.
Boy,
So
Magnet, I know that guy.
yeah, of course you do. So very cool. A lot of cool statues on there. You can see Wolf Predator, an Alien vs Predator, Commander Cody, Captain America. So they got a little bit of everything.
Well, and a lot of his pieces he's gotten before they were released.
Hmm.
That way you know what time it is.
That's right. He's got the Red Hulk as well. So yeah, really cool. Definitely check him out and throw him some support.
All right, you ready for me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, snap. Okay, well, mm, you know what the problem is, bro? It's like I don't wanna. Oh shit, Lou, that's true. That piece was pretty badass. That was you that said that.
I know. I heard
All
it.
right, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, I'm trying to get somebody here that we haven't done at all. All right, all right, let's give somebody that doesn't have many videos up, but just does really nice stuff. The guy's name is Drawing by Hand. Let me just click on him so you can see who I'm talking
Oh
about.
yeah, I know.
All right, and I'm gonna present.
It's on.
All right, so this is Drawing by Hand. He has a few videos up here, right? Three of them. But the weirdest thing, the goodest thing is, wow, you know what I'm saying? This looks like good. I like that Hulk. Where is it? Look at that, guy. That I like.
Yeah, it's cool.
That could have been a masterpiece, a contender.
Could have been a contender.
Could have been a contender over there. All right, go ahead, Lou.
I'm putting it in as we speak. All right, search. Bada boom. There he is. All right, so share.
My name is Enzo Amore.
All right, so the next guy is Super Steel 75. So another cool dude. You can see a bunch of his statue reviews over here. We got Lobo, Power Girl, Superman, a couple of different soups. So, really cool dude. Nice collection. Very down to earth. So definitely check him out. Again, support. That's what makes the community work if we all support each other. So definitely throw him some subs.
Oh,
Boom.
oh. Yeah, man. You know, it ain't even. It ain't. Yeah. See, now you can hear. If I have my video up over here, you can hear it now, bro. And that's not good.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what happened.
let's do this. Now, did I do? I think I did him last time. Jesus. Say what? that's what
Say
I.
what?
That's what I said. Say what? What the f? Ladies and gentlemen, forgive me. I'm not myself today. I am way out of it. But okay, I'm gonna go with a new guy here. I'm just gonna give love to everybody. They don't have to be full on collectors or whatever. You know what I'm saying? As long as they're interested, I'll tell you what it is. You like a little comedy, well then you want to see Don Stubbs. So, I mean, check out LeBron Stubbs.
No, I was saying what?
Yeah, LeBron Stubbs. Because when I said Don Stubbs, is he's got the stop motion thing, a puppet called Don Stubbs.
No,
All right, so that's what I was looking at there. So, but no, but check it out. He has like a lot of comedy on there, and it's funny, man. You know what I mean? So it doesn't always have to be about statues, but humor is always good to get in on. So check them out. The bronze. Are you seeing this? Am I presenting it?
no, you are not.
You know what the problem here with this is, bro. It's America, bro. That's all it is. America, America, where you want to start singing. Hey, now you see it, everybody.
Yes, sir.
LeBron Stubbs, the man with the hat and shades, smooth operator, everybody. All right, check it out. He has a lot of comedy stuff up.
Very
What do they
nice.
say? Check it out. Check it out.
All right, so my last shout out is gonna go. Speaking of what we were doing, my man Sergeant America coming at you. Boom! So yeah, really cool dude. That's how he starts his videos off. So I always enjoy watching his stuff, and the way he presents it is really cool. So he's got a lot of comics. He shows off statues and stuff as well, figures. So really cool dude. We'd love to get him on the show one day, and yeah, definitely throw him some support. He definitely deserves a lot more subs than he's got. All the people we mentioned do. So
Oh my God, yeah, please, guys. Like we said before, make sure you sub and stuff.
because there's a lot of good channels that just people don't know about.
Wow. All right. For the last one, but of course not the least, it's my boy here, my boy and fellow statue collector and reviewer, and just a good guy to have in your corner if you need him, man. This is Brandon. Brandon, sir.
Yes,
How
sir.
are you? Brandon, the long shot, 1982. This is a man who has something on his mind and he'll let you know about it. You know what I mean?
Yes, he does not hold back.
Yeah, there's no bullshit with this gentleman right here. He's 100% real and he tells it like it is. And sometimes some people don't like being told like it is because then butt hurtness starts to come, or as he likes to call them, effeminate men. that's his that's his little thorn in his side is when grown ass men become effeminate. But then he puts the question up there. He's like, "Yo, what's wrong with these effeminate men?" It's the way he says it.
Yeah,
It's hilarious, hilarious. I mean, he's not trying to hurt nobody, and he's not trying to get nobody upset, but he does push buttons, bro. You guys got to understand how it works here in the YouTube community, man. It's a lot different than Facebook because a lot of people could do stuff on the sneak.
hmm.
But Brian is not one. Brandon is not one of them.
That was his latest review right there. The Black
Black Panther
Panther.
by Koto.
Yes, sir.
This is how he starts it off. Listen,
Awesome piece.
that's my boy right there. You
Yeah,
can see it, right, Lou?
yeah, of course. Yeah, I watched the video.
Now look at his T-shirt. He has
Bob Ross. Ain't those happy trees?
And the way he talks, bro, is so soothing.
Hey, I used to watch his painting show when I was growing up.
So did I. It's good stuff. How do you like it, everybody? You need a massage.
let's put a rolling river right here.
Oh,
And then he would just cut it in with his
And
Raj.
and don't forget the beautiful clouds up in the sky. Beautiful.
I was
Lovely.
always like, I gotta watch this, try painting one of his paintings or whatever, but it would never turn out like his.
You want to draw clouds? Then you need two things. You need some rolling papers and some marijuana. You get some dope clouds out of that.
And you
Oh,
can't, and you can't teach that.
can't teach that, bro. Yo, some people know how to smoke, some people can't. And that shit you can't teach, boy.
Oh man.
Anyway, so yes, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching another installment of Immortalized in Stone. And what episode of Immortalized in Stone would this be without this one final thought? I was making hamburgers the other day.
Ah, the food.
I'm sorry. I was making burgers last night. Last night. So when we got to the supermarket, there's always a choice, and I don't know if anybody knows about the fat to meat ratio.
Hmm.
So when you grill, basically you got to know the fat to meat ratio because it comes 80% of
80, 20,
yeah,
70,
80
30,
and
60,
20%
30.
fat, and then 85, 15, and it goes like that, 90, 10%. And the less fat you have, the drier the burger's
And
gonna
less
be,
flavor.
you know. But when we went yesterday, they had a pack of already pre-made hamburger, ground hamburger. And I love when they make the hamburger meat there instead of just buying the frozen. But they had burgers made from beef brisket. Lou. My God, those things were phenomenal, dude. Phenomenal. All right. I just put a little sea salt, pepper, grill it. I mean, put it on the frying pan. I don't even put oil or nothing in the pans. No need for it because the burgers usually have their own grease
Mm.
inside of it. So you start off a little light and everything goes good. Now I will always, I've been dying to make a bar food for the longest, and the one bar food I've been trying to make, or I want to make, is a shepherd's pie. I love anything with meat and potatoes in it, but I love vegetables. So I just really want to get the shepherd pie thing because I want to do it where you whip the potatoes first and then you put it into the
The
pouch
piping
and
bag.
then you pipe that in and you make a big hole in it so you can get the big globs of pipe and then you just cream it
Mhm.
up. You get like a nice pan, you put the stew in the bottom, and then you just pipe the potatoes where it's nice and fancy. Then you throw a few onions on the top, and then you throw it in the oven, and that way the onions can roast in with the potatoes. Oh, Lou, Lou, I'm about to hurt somebody. All right. I'm just saying, guys, when it comes to food, right? I know a million ways to make one dish. It doesn't always have to be boring. Maybe one day you and I, Lou, will do a little cooking segment. You know what I'm saying? And we'll call it Immortalized in Cooking.
Well, you would have loved what I made today. I made chicken marsala,
Mm.
also, and franchise, so you had the
Whoa,
choice.
whoa, whoa, whoa. You put the little mushrooms in there.
Yes, sir.
Come on, bro. What's better than that?
And then we made stuffed zucchini, which was amazing. And what was the third thing? Oh, and corn on the cob, fresh Jersey corn on the cob.
Sometimes you get the corn, and when it's sweet corn, bro, you don't even
Hmm.
gotta cook that shit, bro. You just rip off the stuff, and you can just bite into it, and you can taste the sweetness of the corn, right? I mean, without cooking it. I don't know if anybody's ever done that, but raw corn is pretty good, man. Especially when you get that sweet corn.
Yeah, well, that's the Jersey sweet corn they call it.
Mm. Lou is so good. I don't know what to do, bro. I don't know. I just love food, guys. I love food. I try not to get big, but if I do, then I gotta control it. And trust me, my battle with food is constant. You know how it is. You get big, then you get small,
That's
you get
right.
big.
Yeah, I go through it all the time.
Oh God, bro.
I
You know,
I hate it because I'm on a diet now, and then it's just like it seems that when you are people like especially at work just want to eat the worst shit, and then they offer it to you, and you got to turn it down, but you don't want to turn it down. Like my place, they always got fucking bagels, they always got donuts, they pizza. I'm like,
comfort
come
food.
on, and I gotta say, no, I'm having a salad.
Whoa, where's the carrot sticks, huh? What? You order everything but carrot sticks, huh? That's okay. I understand. But then you're gonna hate what I had earlier today, bro. Me and the lady went up and we went and visited Mike at Royal Collectibles. Who knows what's gonna happen over there? You know what I'm saying? Because he has the Gray Hulk. I've been wanting it for the longest. I don't know. But we went over to the Italian sausage truck.
I was just gonna say that was what I planned on making if you ever come down to do the
Lou,
deal.
Lou, we had
A
a couple
little
Italian
sausage.
sausage heroes, bro, with the onions and the peppers.
Right.
And then we had the black cherry soda to go with it. It was just the bomb, bro. Oh, and I also ordered a knish. Damn, that
They're
knish was good.
good. Yeah, I usually get those at Nathan's.
Yeah, man. But he cut it open. He threw the freaking
Mm.
mustard in there. Bro, I was in there, but I was driving. I just had to eat the knish on the way home. I couldn't wait. I was like, oh man, this knish is gonna be the bomb. Freaking bro, the knishes are the best, bro. If you haven't had a knish, first of all, it's blasphemy. Second of all, when you come to New York, you know you're gonna have to have a
Mm.
knish. Knish here in New York is like hot dogs, apple pie, bro. This is it. Get a knish
The
over
things you gotta have, guys, if you're coming to New York: pizza, Knish, Nathan's hot dogs, and sausage and pepper sandwich.
there. The sausage and pepper you can have
You,
anywhere,
you could have anywhere, but
but
the other ones are staples in New York.
pizzas is big, very big,
Yeah,
and not just any pizza. You got to look out because let me tell you, pizza is like statue collecting.
that's right.
People don't want to hear no bullshit when it comes to their pizza. You know what I'm saying? If this guy says he likes the pizza from North End Avenue and you like a pizza up in West End Avenue, you know what I'm saying? You're really not going to go too many places. You stick
Exactly.
to
For,
what you know.
for me, I love the pizza in Brooklyn. That's
Oh,
all.
pizza in Brooklyn is great, man. I haven't found a really great spot in Queens yet, but Brooklyn, or you go down to Manhattan, down into the Village area, bro. They got that, or the Rays and shit.
Hmm.
Uh, bro, and I even like the Uno's pizza too, the deep
Oh,
dish.
I love that too. But, oh God, I
Yeah,
haven't had that in a while. And the other thing I like about Uno's is it's also a micro brewery, so they sell their own brews.
and there's nothing as good as a freaking ice cold
That's
pizza. I'm sorry, ice
beer.
cold beer with pizza or a hamburger. Oh my
Mm,
God, or some nachos. You know what? Beer goes good with everything, bro. I
it
can have
does.
beer with rice and beans and steak. I can. I don't know. I can even have it with pasta, Lou. I mean, I don't know, man. Is that
But
bad?
yeah, I don't know if I could deal with it with pasta.
Oh man, I
I
knocked down.
like a little vino with my pasta.
See, I'm not big on wine drinking. I'll have a glass, but I'm not big on drinking wine. Beer, I'll knock out, no problem. I'll have beer through dinner, lunch, breakfast, whatever. Make me a couple of pancakes, some freaking bacon. I'll take a nice ice cold one there with that.
I like a beer with my stogie.
Oh yes, and the crazy thing is, I really love beer. I haven't had a beer in over 8 months, maybe something like that. Eh, who cares? Beer's
The two
alcohol is
things I like with a cigar is beer or cognac.
exactly. Well,
You
anyway,
put it
look.
in the glass and you swirl it around.
by the stem. Yeah.
Mm,
Then you have to snort it.
yeah, the bouquet.
That's how you do it.
Sometimes you dip the tip of the cigar in there to the
Yeah.
flavor.
I put the tip in all right. You know what I'm saying? Just put the tip in, Vic. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna put in there. Bam! The whole monster goes in. Anyway, guys and girls, everybody out here in the show, thank you again for watching, man. Please, give us your views, your comments. Let's keep it clean. You know what I mean? I remember, man. We really appreciate everybody watching our show. But people need to get on this channel already, bro. I guess everybody watches it after it's over, then they watch it. Watch it while they're on. Come and subscribe. I'm gonna start pushing this channel. We're gonna get a lot of subscribers on this
Uh,
damn channel.
and also the collector's chat, guys. We want the fan coming
We want
on.
everybody to come on.
Yeah.
We're not look. When we do these Wednesday shows and you see the same old guys every week, that's great. We love the crew, you know what I'm saying? And not everybody makes it. Sometimes nobody comes on. There's times that me and Lou say, fuck it, we're not gonna do the show this week, but people come through. I understand that there's a lot of things that you got to do, so that's why we don't bug out too much when it comes to the Wednesday show. It's just a free for all. We leave it that way because that's the original way we've done it. And I see a lot of people try to refine it, to make it a little better, more civil. We're not about civilities. We're about talking like if we were in a room full of guys. You know what I'm saying? No one goes and has to moderate anything. We just talk. That's how it is. And that's how I think how the collective chat is going to be. We'll get a little more courteous with each other,
Yeah.
because we are allowing other people to talk and stuff like that, and that's perfect. And I think that's the tone that we're going to set. It's just a talk. We're not trying to stage it or anything like that. It's just what guys would do or girls would do when we're in a group of people and we want to talk. That's the setting I want. Like we all get together and we just shoot the shit. No constraints, no bullshit, no
And
censor.
also, we want to have people don't just think if you don't collect statues you can't be on,
Yeah, come
because
on.
our whole thing is we want it to have info on statues. We want to have it info on comics, video games, toys. So anything you're into, we want to be able to present to you some cool stuff that's going on with that. So feel free, guys. Don't think it's only about statues.
No, it's not only about statues, guys. It's not only about statues, especially if I'm showing you my all new Wolverines. Ah, Lou, what do you know about this?
I know. I saw
Look at this cover, bro. Little fashion model type thing.
them.
Debbie Danger. What? Debbie Danger. Anyway, yeah, man. So I'm trying to get into comics. What I'm doing though is I want to get like the all new Wolverine. I'm trying, like I tell everybody like for the past two shows, trying to get all the #1 covers, all the variants. That's what I want. That's what I want to do. All right. So thank you again, guys. Lou,
Yes, we
let me tell
love
you
you
something.
guys
Let me
and
tell you something, Lou.
appreciate
It's always a pleasure to do this show with you, bro. You are a true fresh air. You're
it. I
just a breath of
try.
fresh air, Lou. A very lovely person. And that's how it is, bro. We're gonna be like this forever, motherfuckers. So don't be trying to hate. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what's gonna happen. Nothing. Woe unto thee who has no faith, dude.
That just reminded me of the old Ray Harryhausen films.
Whoa.
like Sinbad and everything.
Yeah, bro. Those Sinbad movies were the shit, bro. I couldn't wait for the new ones to come out. Every time they say, well, coming soon.
I own them all.
Good shit, man.
It
Good stuff. So, all right.
was funny, but it was like the special effects are nothing like they are today, but they were good for what they were. You know,
They were awesome back in the day, bro. Are you kidding me?
You saw skeletons walking and giants and cyclopses
But
and how
we were innocent back then, though, too, bro. You know, it was a different mind
you
frame.
got the great movies. It had some violence, obviously, because you're gonna fight, but you didn't have like the excessive language you get in today's movies.
You didn't
The
need it.
over gore, because come on, let's face it, some
You didn't need
movies
it.
go way over the top with the gore.
Look,
But,
let me tell you, some of the best horror movies, bro, the death scenes are crazy, but they're suggestive. You don't actually see it, but
Friday
it's
the
suggestive.
13th and Halloween, you didn't see blood splattering across the room. You saw him going at them with the weapon, and then they were dead. And today, and I'm sorry, there's still some of the freakiest films, scary films to watch. The new stuff, I laugh more than I go, oh shit. The only ones that make you jump are like the possession movies, like
The slasher flicks too, when they come out of nowhere, bro. That shit just.
see the slasher fix. See, that's why I love going with Tess, because me and her, we go to watch a slasher flick and we do that. Oh, when the guy comes, and
What the fuck?
and then we just start laughing. It's good times though, because we have this one friend and she is scared to death of slasher film. So we'll be, me and Taz go, whoa, and she'll be like jumping and grabbing you because she's scared. So it's hilarious. It's always a good time, though.
It's fun to go with people, but not with your children.
Anyway, yeah, not those kind of movies, anyway.
Anyway, guys and girls, thank you so much for coming on our show. It's another show down the toilet that we've done and completed. So thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget, we're on every week, basically at 8 o'clock. That's Eastern time, ladies and gentlemen. And also, don't forget to come on our show tomorrow, the Collector's
It will be, I would say, to be safe, around 10:15, because with my new work hours, I get home later. So 10:15 should be good.
So 10:15 is the time that we're going for tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. Lou, as always, it's been a pleasure.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Peace out, everybody, and have a good day or night. Right?
Whatever it is by you.
Wherever you at, bro. It doesn't matter where you're at.